As you can hear, I am still a bit congested. Breathing was not my friend the last couple of days. And now I'm going to eat a vegetable in your ear because, yeah, I don't even know how I got it, but I got that cold. That abs is still cloudy. Well, that's okay. Cloudy about like I feel. Oh, man, I had that cold, or a cold, and it was very difficult. I mean, horribly difficult. That I felt good, and then all of a sudden it was like, okay, now you want to get up and do stuff and go back to life as normal? No, you're not going to do that. I don't think so. Nope, didn't. Took it easy. Did the whole chicken noodle soup thing and pushed the old mom advice. I took my own advice for a change. And let me tell you, it helped, but didn't help. So I couldn't stand to not stream no more. I wanted to stream. So here I am. And there you are. Welcome. I will try not to cough and sneeze on you. I can't guarantee anything. But I will do my best. Oh, my shenanigans. Because I want this coal. And what did I get? Did I get the iron? I did. I got the iron. All right. Right direction here. So, yeah. But I highly recommend do not get this cold this season. Just don't. 0 out of a million stars. Yeah, just not a good thing. But we're just gonna chill today. I'm not gonna do anything major. And we have our compass, so we technically can't get lost. But we do have a lot of calcite in our pocket. So we may have to temporarily go back to the house and put some of this back. Okay, so where do we gotta go? Because can I even get, I can't get up there. Nothing taxing on the old brain today. Not a thing, because, no, it's just rough. Okay, yep. I'm probably going to play Minecraft about as good as I feel. Yeah, just please don't. But I hope you guys have had a much better week. Are you stairs? You are stairs. Sort of. No! Oh. Because, why am I doing? What is wrong with me? See, the cold has taken away my ability to mine and craft. But I'm hoping that you guys had, like, a much better week and a half. And on top of that, I'm starting to feel better. So, we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. Yay for the weekend, right? Just a good old yay for the weekend. So, But, yeah. What are you? What are you? You are a baby cow, but you're different. No? Maybe? I don't know. Just looks different. The house... Oh, yeah, because there's that dripstone cave that really didn't do anything. It looked impressive, but there was nothing there, so... This cold sapped my energy in a few of my brain cells, but not all of them. Not all of them. I held some back. I didn't sneeze those away. Ow. Felt like it, though. So... Yeah, so you'll excuse me if I don't sound proper. Hello, Shay. Hopefully you're doing good today. See, I might not even need the compass, but am I going to give it up? No. No, I'm not. Not going to do it. Yeah, so forgive me if I don't talk a lot because I am trying to breathe. You know. I will plan on, however, eating a lot of vegetables. Vegetable soup. I mean, I can't take vitamin C because I'm diabetic. And that's not recommended for a diabetic. And that's what stinks. Okay. So... What? I was like, what is that? But that's a mole. That was thoroughly weird. But okay. We're going this way. We're gonna find the extra set of stairs. Don't. That's a. Yeah. He didn't get me. I ran away fast enough. All right. Ooh, you know what? This calcite. It would look really nice next to the big amethyst. I think it would. See, even my character's not running very fast. It's like my character just feels all punky. Ah. Alright, so we got calcite to use in the cave. And we got lag to use in the cave. I don't know. Let's see. Because I'm not sure. Like I said, we could put the calcite near the amethyst. I just picked up something. What did I pick up? I don't know what I picked up. But we do have more dripstone. So that's a bonus. Because I think for some of it, I like the blocks I think we were almost out of. So that helps. Oh. Uh-oh. We may want to pick up the pace here. I think we're hitting into evening. And I really don't want to be caught with my carrots down. Gotta be getting close, though. Oh, well, I guess we're a little... We got a little ways to go, because there's the weird waterfall. Oh. I haven't even been able to do my self-care thing. My third most favorite thing in the world, you know? I haven't been able to do that for like the last 2 weeks. One was that big giant snowstorm. And then after that, you know, I got this cold. And it's like, oh my gosh. But I hope a lot of if you guys were in the path of that storm from a week ago, 2 weeks ago, you were able to dig out. Because it took us 2 days to dig out, and we're out. But we still have a snowdrift, a pile, I guess you could say, near my house. That's probably about 10 foot tall. I mean, yeah, it was not pretty. And now it's like frozen. Because the temperatures never got warmer enough to melt it properly. So, you know, yeah, that's not much fun. But with this calcite, back to the calcite, right? Thank you. I don't know, do we have... I'm scared to see what mess we have here. Oh, he still hasn't put stuff away. What? Why have you not put stuff away, sir? I have it organized. At least I thought I did. Maybe I don't. That's weird. Here, let's... Nope, wrong thing. Oh, that's got fish in it. Okay. That's got to go in our refrigerator. Let's put the iron in here. Because there's already iron in there, and there's iron in here. Okay. What do I have in here? I have absolute junk. Oh, wait, I can throw the emeralds in here. I don't have any copper this trip, thank goodness. I think I got enough. Okay, so this we can put in here because... What is that? That just says compass. Oh my word, I think we're going to have to use a name tag and put silence on this guy. Yeah, we don't have much of that left. We may have to soon. Not today, obviously, because, you know, brain is still coughing. But let's put this away here. Alright. Lights. Other shenanigans. Okay. I think we got that right. I don't... Nope. I was just in there. Okay, that might be why he's struggling to put away the cobblestone. Whoops. Are you needing... No, you're fine. What is even in your hands? There's nothing. What? A chicken? Over here, dude. Oh. Okay, so that can't work. Because that's not within his 10 chests. Okay. So now he's going to be stuck, I think that's that duck, not chicken. I think that's that duck. So now he's just going to go crazy trying to figure out where to put a roast duck. I may need a second one of these guys to put at this end. I don't know. I don't know, but there's got to be something. Okay. So, let's take a look here. What can we do? Well, let's do some mud. Granite. Coarse dirt. I'm thinking here some tough. Maybe mossy cobble? Because... What do we got here? Oh, that's for the tree. Okay. It took me a minute. I was like, why do I have an entire tree? But I know why I have an entire tree. Because we're going to build a tree. We just haven't got there yet. That's okay. Wait. Is it under this? Under door number 1 is mossy cobble. But I don't think so. Yeah, there it is. Okay. And then we got tough. Let's find where's my stone thingy. There it is. Let's get some of these. So that way we can make dents. We like dents. Well, I'm hanging in there, Shay. Hopefully you are too. Let's grab some slabs. And then I think the rest we could pretty much just make stairs. Okay, so we got a variety of tough, cobble, coarse dirt. I'm trying to think what other... Well... Well, wait a minute. We'll grab that mud. That way we got extra. I don't know how to get the stuff from him. I don't want to hit him. You know? What other building blocks do we have that's a mess? And I wish I had more room for that trial chamber, and we could have torn that thing apart. How about we grab some dripstone? No, I don't think we need those just yet. Quartz. Nope, I'm not messing with that. Because I want to make sure I don't need wood. Well, there's a... I don't know. I still have junk drawers. Like, major junk drawers. Wait, mossy stone bricks. I could use those. Cracked stone bricks. Okay. What do we got here? What is this? Andesite. I don't want andesite. Let's see. I think that should do it. I mean, all right. Let's go up here because we're gonna work on the upstairs cave today. That way, Mama's brain isn't so, you know, befuddled. I was thinking about, well, missing the jump. Basic jump. Not gonna do it. Not gonna lie. My brain was like, you don't need to do that. Oh, it's nighttime. What do you guys think about maybe working right here and back in there? The only thing is, we would have to... we'd have to watch the water, which I think we've got it pretty well corralled, so we don't have to, like, worry about it flowing wrong and taking out everything. Notice I said I think. I'm not guaranteeing that. Okay, so hold on. Let's fix our pockets here. Probably don't need that or that. The compass is going to stay there. There's just no way around that. Maybe some dripstone and coarse dirt. Okay. Not that one. Okay, well, we'll take out that one. Actually, yeah, we do need to take out that one. Hold on. Here, no, we're gonna fill that in. See? Let's see, there's dirt. Oh, okay, so right here, we could do that mossy cobble, because we got it started here. We could go up that way. I mean, I don't think we got enough, but... Okay, so it starts over there. So we go here, here, there. Okay. And then... coarse dirt. Okay, we got these two. What should these be? About dripstone. Because that'll kind of fill in that. Although we do need a light. We need some kind of a light right here. You know? Yeah. See, that's tough. I'm gonna take this out. Let's put some stairs. Right? What if we were to go like that, and that, and that? Okay. So that kind of fixes it a little. But then we gotta take out that block and... No, not that one. That one. There. And then there. Okay. Alright, let's take a step back, because, you know, we like to... Okay, we like to just jump in water puddles. Or we're gonna go way down here. Okay. That looks a little off, though, doesn't it? Because that's just a straight square, then it goes BAM, and then there's just this weird form there. Okay, so hold on, let's think here. Maybe this block back here could be... Okay. Oh, excuse me. I mean, that's a lot of mossy cobble there, but you can't really see it. You see that shape, that line. So I like that. Okay. Alright, so now my goal today is to make it at least up to that torch. Will I have the energy? I don't know because I'm already kind of running on fumes. What about these? I like that. Because maybe at one point in the lore, this was a tower. Right? So it would have crumbled. Oh. Okay. Alright, so there's that. And then that should go down. Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Because I didn't really want to have to run back to the house. That and that. And that one. Right? Because it fell. Does that make sense? It makes sense to me. Okay. Alright, that works. Although, we do need to granite. Bring granite up through here. Oh, well, no, because that's a lot of granite right there. I mean, that's like overkill on granite. How about some just regular tough blocks? Right here. Did I bring any? No, I grabbed one stack and turned it into everything else. Alright, let's go take a walk. Let's do that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I know. Oh, no. See, I have this thing. I always forget to shut the door, and I have visitors that I do not want. I don't want those visitors. What was I looking for? Oh! Tough. Sorry, I'm looking at something, and it's not looking good. It's black. I got a message a little bit ago from my boyfriend, and the job he does is not normally dangerous, but today it was, and he now is sporting a very lovely black eye. And I was worried about him all day. Not granite. Where's my... Do not tell me that I have to go. I know there's tough upstairs, but where's it at down here? Did I turn it into everything else? I think I did. Oh, shenanigans. Because I could have swore we had a whole chest full of just regular tough. Well, I guess I know what I'll be doing off stream and maybe a little bit of next stream. Replenishing the tough supply. And although I did ask, did we need anything else? I didn't think we did. Shocker. Alright, so we did all of that for 3 blocks. But now we can do these 3 random blocks of tough. I don't think we need our tree axe, so that can go up there and give us an extra space in our pocket. There. Alright. Probably could take that line of tough up this way. Here. Because it leads... I got tough rocks over here. So yeah, that could lead... like right through here. And kinda sorta connect. Maybe there. Or does that look too... wait a minute. I think... Okay. Well, it's not going to look like anything if I can't stand there. Yeah, that doesn't look right. Not that one. maybe a bit of dirt, because we're hitting that dirt section. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's much better. And then this right here can be the dirt. Almost made that dripstone. We both started with the same letter. Alright, so we got 2 blocks here. Ooh, how about we just do the cracked brick? Right? Because when things fall, if they're falling apart, they don't fall in like a column. They... Okay. I saw that purple and thought it was a zombie. Well, hello, Paul. Yes, doors are extremely important. That's why I enjoy them. I thoroughly enjoy doors. And that includes the band. Ah, okay. Apparently I'm going to stand here now and enjoy the beauty of what we have created. Or look at the smelly cat. Oh, he's way over there, thank goodness. Oh, I didn't even see him till now, so we gotta be extra careful, because I got a feeling if we get anywhere close to him, it's not gonna end well. Oh, is it not gonna end well? I mean, right for him, but not for me. Okay, so we need to go back up this way. Why don't we do... I think it was here and here. And then here, here, and here. Okay. Because that will bring the tower feeling up here. Let's see. Do I have... I was gonna say, the only scaffolding I have is clear over there, and I'm not running over there. No. We are not going to expend any extra energy today. That's why we're doing it this way. Wait, I have cobble. We'll use cobble to tower up. That sounds like a plan. Or... See, I forgot how to do that. Okay. So, let's... go this way. And we'll do this. And then... yeah, over there we can start right next to it. I think that was 4. 1, 2, yeah. If not, it's gonna be 4, right? Oh. How could I take that down, but I could not put anything there? Well, that's silly. There we go. Okay. We could put mossy cobble right here. There. And then... okay, well, I don't know what that was. I don't want to place that there. I want to... put... no, wrong one. This one. And that one. Oh. There. How about that? I think that'll look right. Well, it'll look close. Hold on. Not you. Okay. I don't know. That's an awful long column of mossy cobble. But that's okay. I mean, honestly. Because that one, this one, and this one. Those can be mossy cobble. Okay. And that way it's got that, like, filtered down look. Hey, Mr. Fox, we have a visitor. If you wouldn't mind going and chasing it away, because... no, alright, glad you could be of assistance. He was not of assistance. At all. Alright, so here... we need something... that's supposed to be full of water, so pretend that's full of water, isn't it lovely? We need something that'll light this area up. We have that, but it's not bright enough. This is not bright enough. So, let me think here. Wait. We have those tough slabs. So what if I go... Ooh, no, I know what we can do. Hold on. We do have to run back to the house, so... Okay, give me a second. Because I was thinking, what if we were to put a copper grate right there? You know, like we did? Because it's like a special... Why do I hear a zombie? I see a slime. Oh. Man, this cold's getting to me. Oh yeah, copper grate. I know I saw one somewhere. Nope. It was in a junk drawer. Ooh, what about that? That would be kind of cool because all we would need is not that. Not that. That. Okay, so we need a stick. Because I think if we make a redstone torch... Yeah, if we make a redstone torch, that'll keep that on the whole time. And that way it won't, like, get messed up. Alright. I need a stick. We'll start with basic steps. Why can't... Where's my... Okay, what do I got here? Soul torch, copper torch, torch. Where's my redstone torch? Oh, this is weird. Redstone. That's carpet. I don't... No, we looked there. Is it behind door number 3? No, in my luck, it's behind door number 4. We're not behind door number... Aha! We'll make 4. Okay, so... Let's turn in a big circle. Nope, wrong. That is not that right junk drawer. Okay, that works. Now we gotta put the redstone away too, or else I will lose it. Oh my gosh, with the duck, man. Well, as long as he's happy, right? I mean, I don't know if he is or not because they never really have facial expressions and they can't really talk. So, you know, it's just a guess. When did I put a thing there in the water puddle? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Now, we're going to go back over here. And honestly, I don't think we need to change those other blocks. Because this is a solid block. Because I thought if we put a, like, stairs or a slab or something, you know, did something with a little bit of fine detail work, I thought, but we don't have to. So, we can fill that in, and that in. And that back one, yeah. Because the redstone torch would go here. And then I'm pretty sure this is how this works, but don't quote me on it. It does. Okay, I was right. I win. We all win. Yay, me. Okay, so that should be enough light. We'll make this cracked, right? Because we want that towery feeling. And we don't have any cracked over here. Yeah. Okay, so... Yeah, we gotta bring that cracked around a little bit. What about... This. Okay. I think that's close enough that it would make sense. Hold on. Well, I don't know, because I thought I could jump. It should. I mean, the only thing that really doesn't make sense is that gap right there with those two. Yeah, why don't we just take those two mossy cobble down? Because that's not... Whoa! Okay, apparently I am missing... How did I miss that spot? Of everything I did in here. Everything I did. Oh my goodness. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go? Well, we're gonna have to go up there and probably light that up. No, not a probably. Oh my gosh, there's another stinky kitty up there. There's one up there. There's one there. What is... Okay. Oh. Now I heard an angry pigeon. Oh my gosh. This is just silly. I get to work. I do, guys. Alright. Oh yeah, he's hovering around up there. Between the creep... Wait, was that creeper where my stairs were? I'm thinking about the floor plan here. I don't know. Goodness, I hope not. Oh, I sincerely hope not. Okay, so... Here on the floor we have dirt, andesite. Okay, since we're near the water, how about we throw the mossy cobble up here? And then probably have to go make some more. Because, you know. I took out 2, so it would be right. Not there. We are going to have to go make some more mossy cobble. Oh my gosh! Now there's that guy. Well, we're not going to disturb him because that was a lot of work over there. A lot of work. And I'm not doing that. I'm not having them destroy things. Okay, so let's take out this one. Ooh! You know what? Okay, I have an idea. We're gonna have to put down cobble. Okay. What if we did this? We have that tough wall. I know that it's not the bricks and all that, but let's see how that looks, right? Give it an indent. Okay. Oh, I think that's going to be too dark. Well, maybe not. Not if we run some tough up through here. Oh, okay. And then maybe down here at the bottom. Okay. I don't know, because, I mean, I guess if anything, it could be a shadow. Right? Okay. Alright, that looks better than what I thought, honestly. It does, it kind of looks like it's a shadow. Versus, yeah. I've got to take the rest of that cobble down, but... Okay. And then we can just feed the andesite. Oh my gosh. Well, that's some shenanigans right there. The tough block. And there goes my voice. I knew it. I tried. I tried to last long, guys. I did. so that flows. And that kind of sort of flows. Let's hold on. Let's put that wall here. Where's it at? There it is. Okay. Then we can take this one out. And let's put, let's put some dripstone here. Maybe, if I can find, there it is. Here, here, here. No, not there, because that blocks the wall. And that looks silly. Here. There. Okay, that might. Because that kind of lines up with that. So. I don't think I was supposed to put a block there on that granite, but we'll do it. Yeah, that lines up with that corner. What if we were to add here? Okay, so we can go at a diagonal this way. Yeah. And then we need, oh, let's see, we got some here. What if we were to put some of that cracked stone right here? Okay. Now, hang on a second, because I want to kind of take a step back. But I gotta watch for Stinky Kitty and Zombie Face. I guess we can be thankful it's not Giggle Face. Alright, what is this looking like? Oh, it's looking okay. It's looking okay, because it's all kind of lining up at angles, but not lining up at angles. It looks like little pockets lined up at... You know what I mean. Okay. Sorry. Still trying to push the fluids here. Ooh, I feel like a fish out of water. You know, like our special fish down there having a meeting. Okay. Alright. Now, I think... I don't know if I want to bring the dirt and grass up, but I think... Did I bring... I did. Okay. I think the dripstone would be good here. Oh, first we gotta fix that. Right? Details. So if somebody comes here and they say, oh my word, this looks amazing. And then I can say, yes, I did. We did all the detail work, me and my friends. And that way, you know, it would look awesome. Okay, there's that. Oh, even water's not giving me my voice back, guys. 45 minutes into it, and I'm already out of voice. Okay, we don't want big pieces. You know, we don't. We don't want it to be overwhelming here. We want the design to catch everybody's eye, right? Let's throw some coarse dirt in here. I think that would be a nice kind of contrasty thing. And it can go here. Okay, yeah, we got this big area right here. And having dirt up here would not make sense. So, really? My own dripstone bit me. Oh my word. Okay. I don't know. Should we... Oh! Yep, forgetting how to Minecraft is on the table for today. I know we have like this huge thing of granite, excuse me, right here. But should we put just a tiny little bit up there? Kind of break up the... I think we should. Because that would break up that kind of palette, is the word I think I'm looking for. And there's a slime taking a bath. Well, we'll let him. Okay. I hope I feel better soon too, Paul. Now we gotta remember where I put the granite. That's not it. That's definitely not it. And while we're down here, we could probably... Seriously, where did I see that granite? Well, there's more mossy cobble. So we can put that away. Wait a second. I think it's over here. Building supplies are over here. Aha! Granite. Alright, so I don't really want the diorite. What is... Oh, that's my coarse dirt. Do I have diorite? I have leather. For some weird reason. I don't find diorite. So for now, it's going to go in there. And I don't need 18 stacks of cobble. More of that. I don't need that. Mud, granite. Sorry, I'm kind of going through the checklist in my head. I think we're all... Oh, we can... I don't need that. Okay. See, I heard those copper golems can do up to 10 chests. So I guess it's whatever 10 chests he picks. I don't know. Still trying to figure out the mechanics on that one. Oh, my goodness. Okay, here we go. Nope, go this way. Aha. Now. Let's... I don't want to put it there. That's too close. Because that's just a lot of screaming granite. And I think that... I don't think we didn't place that. That naturally did that. So some of that's coming out. But... What about maybe here? Like... Now I gotta find it. Hang on. Oh, there it is. I don't want that. Like that. Like... You know... Like a little hidden pocket of it that it was exposed when the tower fell. I mean, I like that idea. And then, like, maybe this. And one or two blocks here, right? Show that it was not square spawned. Okay. But we have one block here that's... Ooh, we can just throw some tuff there because we have this tuff here. So... Okay, so now around this side, we need to do... Probably, I'm thinking some more tuff. Because we got dirt, granite. Maybe even... Well, we got mossy cobble here holding this pond in. So... Yeah. We could put some tuff through here. Well, maybe. And then that. Maybe that. But you know what? I think we should... How much wall do we have? Okay, we've got some. What if we were to take and do some of this and make like a bit of shadowing. I kind of like that idea. That could be dripstone because we got a little, tiny little things of it here. And then one piece of tuff. Okay. Alright, well, hold on, we've got the detail work. Oh, shenanigans. There we go. We can put a piece of granite here. Yeah, that'll break some of that. Okay, that block can be replaced when we get that direction. Okay. Alright, so... I gotta watch out for stinky kitties. And things to randomly spawn. I don't even understand how I missed that spot and that spot. Okay. Ooh. That looks very square. Why don't I take that out and put it down here? And... okay. I think that might fix it. Oh, I gotta make sure I don't break the grass. That's still, that looks kind of line-ish. Like line. What if we were to take out this piece? And... I don't know. What could we do here? Why don't we take this out, like this, and then put like a broken section. Give me a minute. I see it in my head. Will it work? I don't know. I was gonna say probably not, but I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be negative. Oh, hold on. Where'd my stairs go? Oh, they're right there. Okay. Right? Okay, I like that. Yeah. Because it's right in line with that broken piece. So it is kind of broken. What if we were to take this piece out and put that upside down? And then... hold on. There's my... I was like, where did my mossy cobble go? There. Okay. Okay, that works. That works. At least for me it does. Let me know what you guys think. Why is that fox carrying something? Did you take something? Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Did you take something that you should... oh, he took a piece of cobblestone. Okay. You can have that. Enjoy. Because I seriously thought he took something I needed. Or ripped up my grass. Ooh, we need a light right through there. Something of a light. Because this is definitely too dark. Should have grabbed lanterns. Hold on. Ooh, no. Candles. We don't have any candles over here. Well, we do, but just not in that specific area. Or would a lantern make more sense? Because if we got waterfalls and then you got lanterns or candles, the splash in water would knock them down. That doesn't make sense. So we need... well, you confused me. I thought he was in the light bulb thing. He was not. Light bulbs! Lanterns. Okay. And we can leave this one exposed. Maybe if I can get out the door. You know what I mean? Because once in a while leaving them open, I think is really cool. And we don't have anything like that on this section. Okay. Yeah. I know. I'm trying to think, though. Where is it? Here it is. Here it is. No. Where did I take that at? Oh, no. No, no. Really? I wasn't quick enough. Didn't even see it. Because it blended in. It was... Oh. See, I'm so angry I tried to break a block with my carrot. I guess angry isn't the word. More like... flabbergasted. Because I don't even remember what was here. Honestly. Okay, well that was useless because we didn't... That's what we need right here. Let's put a lantern here. Okay. Okay, now we gotta fix this. And I don't honestly remember how it went. Yep, that's not it. Oh, but I know how that can be it. Why don't we just fill this up? That's not gonna... Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna do that because it's goofy. Why don't we just fill this up with... Because... No, I guess it's not close. Well... Yeah, because that breaks that up. Okay. That's workable. So this... Okay, hold on. Lantern can go there. We'll put dirt there, and then dirt here. But let's do this. There. Because that reconnected that. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that should light up that little spot. And we lost a bunch of the dripstone right through here. I know we did. So I switched it. So let's put the dripstone here. Yeah, because see, it connected up. Right here. Okay. Well, then let's do this. Since I want it to kind of connect up. Hang on. Now I gotta move all this around again. Nope. There we go. I should have put that in my pocket first. I was silly. Okay, so that can go there. And then here. There. Alright. And then a piece of dirt. Okay. Alright, I think that somewhat fixed it. And it reconnected it. Okay. Oh, well, okay. Did not want to do that. I don't understand why I have so much trouble with creepers, like right in through here. Because I'm thinking back, like, okay, why? But if I remember right, I think we were designing our handy-dandy not-so-secret tunnel. If I remember right, creepers kept falling in and blowing up this little area. So, at some point, we need to fix that. I like it, but it needs fixed. Mob-proofed, so to speak. Okay, so now we were kind of, sort of up here and around that way, but I'm kind of liking this. Yeah, pointy stone, pointy rock, pointy rock. And I fall on it quite often. Okay, so we have just these three to go to replace. What could we do here? Um, yeah, because that'll match up. Let's see, and then when this part fell here, it came right along that way. Okay, and that fell. Okay, so that's, oh wait, I missed one block. We'll make this a dirt block so we can put grass here. Because grass kind of looks cool right in through here. And it would make sense because we're right next to the watery fall. Okay, so that's broken, that's done. Okay, so now there shouldn't be any more cracked in this area. Oh, I forgot to take out the rest of that cobble. I mean, it looks okay, but it is not okay. It is not okay. Take two. Not okay. I think I got it. Okay. So this right here. Should we extend? We should extend the dirt down. Let's do that. Let's take this dirt, right? Because it's for the tree. Okay. Why not, right? Yeah. Because we extended it down this way. Okay. Because that's what happens when you have rooted dirt. It just goes crazy and goes everywhere. Alright, let's finish that up. Let's take it down this way. Here. Oh, well, okay. Well, no. I did jump. You saw me. There. Okay. Oh, that's way too square. That looks better. And then we could take it down here and go over that way. We got this block, though. Hold on. That needs to be dirt. Right, because we kind of want it to go at random a little, but not too far over. Yeah, that one would be sticking out. Okay. That dirt goes down, down. Okay, well, we have this right here, this, and then, like, this little group here. We have granite, dripstone, mossy cobble. We could do tough. I don't think... I think tough would break this up right in through here. And that could just be carried over thusly. Okay. And then maybe here, 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 here. Okay. Yeah, because it's more concentrated closer to the tower, and the further away it goes, the more it's kind of spread out. I like it. I like it. Well, thank you, Shay. Thank you, thank you. Now we have these 2 blocks here. Or should we put another lantern? Where's that? I'm going to put another lantern. This could be dangerous. We'll add tough here. And then 2 pieces of mossy cobble at random. There. Okay. Alright, so then we have this piece and this piece to go. Random dripstone here would not look right. What do we have? Not mud. Mossy stone bricks? We could do that. Right? Because at one point the tower was bricks. Now it's cracked bricks. And then it just devolved into gravel and other shenanigans. Okay. That works. And I have a torch. Yeah, see, we got a lot of work to do to fix this. Because I have to carve out all this under the water. I am not looking forward to that, because then we have to corral the water. And then we have this over here. Oh, my goodness. And we got to figure out how to... Well, I mean, we could take the vines down and have vines to put everywhere, but then this is a problem. They grow like crazy. Okay. Let's put... Nope. Oh, I put the wrong thing. Hold on, I wanted the... No, I wanted the cracked. I put mossy, okay. And that, and that. And those can be the mossy stone bricks. There we go. Yeah. And then... There we go. Okay. What about right here if we were to put mossy? There. Right, because that would carry it around. Right, kind of link it up, at least on this side. I don't even want to put any of the mossy on the other side, though, because that side had more wear and tear. This just had the waterfalls and, you know, not even a path, really, just kind of a random thing. But the other side is where everybody walked, so it would have had a little more wear and tear. So there's no mossy stone bricks over on the other side. Pardon me, I need to get a drink. Okay. Whew. And I'm going to try to stream for a little bit longer, but I'm really losing my voice. So let's see what we can finish up here before I have to call it. Alright. And since there's water here, we got mossy cobble. Now right here, we could put mud. Where's the mud? Mud. Because... No! Okay, that changed. Okay. See, this is what I'm saying. I gotta really concentrate. Like, really hard. Because the second you place a block wrong underwater, it changes the way the water flows. And then you're stuck. And that's scary. Because once you think, oh, I... Uh-oh. See? And then once it's like that, yeah. And then once the water flow changes, you can't change it back unless you restart the whole thing. So if you do it wrong, you're stuck. Okay. Alright. Now, very carefully. That's why we're doing this one block at a time, and I'm really, really concentrating. Okay. Woo! What if I put a piece of mouse there? Oh, thank you. Alright, so now that that heart attack is over, hopefully you all feel good. I feel good. It did not overflow the flood thing. Too bad. We didn't have to do any major work, so that's good. Alright, yeah, we're going to extend the mud out a little bit, right? Because moisture, it's a cave. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was the vine. I'm like, how am I floating? But I'm not actually floating. Okay. Because this waterfall's here just for aesthetic purposes. It's not really doing anything, right? It's not like an elevator, because it doesn't even, like, go all the way up to the top, like those two do. It just... It's all there. Well, are you going to come down here, or are you just going to float around up there and stare at me awkwardly? How's this going to work? Alright, well, you enjoy. Let's see. We don't really need mud past this point. Ooh, you know what I could do? Wonder if we could put dripstone here. Do kind of like the whole corral the water thing. I mean, alright, let's hope. Okay. One block at a time. There we go. Yeah, because we could turn this into like a little, all of this into dripstone. And that way I would learn very quickly to not come back here. Because then it would bite me and then I would be very sad. And that's not a good thing. Okay, so that... And it's kind of a straight line. But we can go... maybe here. Yeah, see, I'm not really worried about lines and stuff right here. I know I should be. But I'm not. I'm more worried about... do not spill water to take out grass. That's my first thought. How about... well, I don't think that torch is gonna stay. So, what if... I put a bit of mossy cobble and a lantern? Yeah, because that'll bring that around. That works. Okay. You know what? I'm going to change this last piece of dripstone because that's a lot of dripstone. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of mossy cobble, but mossy cobble and mud make a lot of sense through here. It really does. Okay. So now we need to link up this section right here. Okay. Are you kidding? How'd you manage that? Well, it took you long enough. Alright, go get stuck up there. I'm busy. I was not expecting that, and I jumped so hard, I almost fell down. Let's see, what can we put here? Not that, not that. What do we have back here? Oh. What about a quick little line of granite? So here, here, and here. And then we can go up. That. Well, I didn't want to take that one out. Okay. And that should do it for the granite. I'm thinking. Because that carried it over. Like a line up through there. I mean, we might take it this way a little bit, you know, so it's not so much of a straight line. But I'm thinking, ooh, maybe we could just go ahead and throw granite right here. And that would give us an angle a little bit. And this could be mossy cobble, because it goes kind of the opposite. Oh dear. That. And then, oh, that would be in a straight line. Okay, yeah, we'll dent that in. Okay. And then, ooh, no, I know what we can do. We could put some dripstone here. And that might help the vines to behave. Here. I want pointed vines. Or pointed vines. Alright, pointed vines. Because those are a thing. Not a thing, but a thing. And I doubt that because that's not touching those. Okay. I was hoping. Hey, the sun's out. Oh, goodness. I'm going to try to go for another 5 or 10 minutes, guys, but my voice is just not wanting to do this. But I missed streaming and I missed playing with you know, visiting with you guys, so I thought, well, I will try, you know? I'm going to give it a good shot, and we did. I'm not going to put anything here because I run this way. I will not be skewering myself today, thank you. Alright, so now, let's see if we can finish up these. I guess we could put granite. Alright. And I'll put that dripstone. There we go. Because we need little dents and things, right? We need little, not straight lines in a straight line game. That's not what we need. Oh, no, not that one. Where? There it is. No, I got mossy cobble there. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I don't have. Tough. Okay. That works. Yeah, that breaks a lot of that up. Okay. So, let's... Alright. There. You know what? Let's take this granite. We gotta do something here, cause if not that, I'm just gonna stare at that and go, "What am I thinking?" You know. All right. Oh my goodness. So we got granite, and that's gonna be changed. We got tough here. I mean, we could probably just do a big section of mossy cobble right in here. You know, because it's in between two water sources. And okay, that's not, nope. Right, there we go. And that way we've got that all set up because we did take out the torches that were here. And see how it did get a little bit darker. So yeah, we're going to have to put a lantern down here. Okay. What is that line? That line looks to me like it's too straight. Maybe move that one down there, yeah. Hold on, let's move this one down here. And we'll crisscross some tuff through here. I know that's that Z thing I try to avoid, but sometimes you just can't. You just gotta kind of blend it all in, you know? Alright, so all this down through here is also going to be tough. So now this is going to take a good minute or three. Because this is one of the water sources I have trouble with. Or should we... No, you know what? We should do these right here in mossy cobble. One at a time. One... Okay, so far so good. Come on, just one more. Hey! That was almost too easy. Yeah, it was too easy. Huh. Because, see, there's like no real boundary to that one. That one's just kind of flopped there. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Paul. Wow. Well, guys, I know it was a short stream and I did my best. But I am going to have to go rest my voice. Maybe, you know, I don't know. Rest a little bit. Hopefully, I'll feel even better come Saturday, so I can at least stream a little bit on Saturday. If not, if it's going to be another couple of days, you know what? We'll just take it as it comes, right? I'll try to stream as long as I can, rest, and then come back and visit with you guys. But thanks for stopping by and helping me today. I appreciate that. So now I'm going to look at you as you guys do that. But we got a lot accomplished today. Let's see if we can go somewhere and take a look at it. Because we've been looking at this right here for, I don't know, since the beginning. But now it's not like that. It's not just really cool looking stuff and then, you know, no, look at that. Look at that. We did good, guys. Thanks for your help. That's not working. There it is. Nope. Nope. See, I can't do. There we go. Look. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So, you know, like, share, subscribe here on Twitch. Like, share, follow what's other stuff on YouTube. I'm hoping I'm not in a commercial. I don't know. I can't figure these commercials out. So, you know. But Mama always leaves you guys with some advice. Motherly advice. Take your vitamins and eat your vegetables. Get plenty of sleep. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. And if you ever get overwhelmed, just kind of take a little break. There's no shame in that, and there's no harm in that. You know? And if worse comes to worse, which is not worse, go play Minecraft and find a cave and redecorate it. You know, it's so calming. I mean, you could make it as futuristic as you want or as naturey as you want. It's your cave. And this is our cave, and we're doing the best that we can. So, around here, though, it's never a goodbye. It's simply just, see you later.